Hello, fabulous Virgo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of April 2014, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Well, at the beginning of the month, as you start this month, you're carrying the energy I talked about last month, which is about intimacy, which is about vulnerability and what it means to truly share of yourself. And it also has to do with trust. And so I spoke about that last month. That is the energy that you're carrying into this month. But another very interesting phenomenon, a couple of interesting phenomena start to happen for you now. One is that Venus moves into your opposite sign. Now, to me, I find this very thrilling, and it doesn't necessarily have to feel thrilling, but Venus is a softer energy, not necessarily one we'd associate with thrill, but one that we do associate with love as the goddess of love, and pleasure and attraction as well. And when Venus moves through your opposite sign, as she will this month, it does suggest a time when people are attracted to you, really, is what it comes down to. And it does suggest a time when you are starting to understand that you can have the nicer things in a partner. If you are one who is already in a partnership, chances are you're going to find that your partner is just happier and more considerate and more caring, someone who's actually reaching out to you a lot more, someone who desires to enjoy softer moments with you, moments of downtime, if you will, moments of enjoying life and appreciating how far you've come together, but appreciating it in a sense where it has brought a greater feeling of love between the two of you and a greater feeling of understanding what it is that the two of you deserve in the gentlest, nicest sense of the word. Those of you who have somebody in your sphere right now, someone you're allied with, but it's not at the level of partnership just yet, I think you're just going to find yourself having a lot of fun with this person, enjoying their company a lot more, getting to know them better, yes, but more importantly, I think you're going to find yourself seeing this person and seeing how they actually are adding to your life, especially towards the middle of the month. I do think there's going to be a moment where it just feels like, wow, I really feel this person. I really get this person. And this person really gets me. And there just seems to be an intensity and the change that this person represents. And you feeling like, oh, great, this person is different than these qualities that that other person had that I didn't like. This person is someone else. And that type of feeling is what I'm seeing happen for you around the middle of the month. And those of you who are not attached, I think you're going to find yourself receiving attention, which should be nice. I think you're going to find yourself feeling more open to love. And that in turn is going to have people enter your sphere. People are going to find you attractive, and you are going to come to a deeper appreciation of your abilities to be able to sit back and be able to draw nice experiences that affirm that the universe does have a lot of love on offer for you. Now, this is a soft vibration, okay? This is a vibration that speaks to pleasure. It speaks to you trusting. It speaks to you receiving, and it looks like there are some very nice experiences that you are about to receive. Now, what we also have happening, and what I find especially intriguing about this month, is right at the very end of the month, there is an eclipse taking place, a solar eclipse. Now, the sun rules, the sun is representative of the sign immediately before yours. And that is a part of the sky that has to do with stuff you've already done. Okay, so some call it karma, some say past lives, some say, what you put into place a long time ago. Other people say sort of like what's happening, not necessarily with your awareness, but what's happening sort of behind closed doors, maybe you're not fully aware of. But really it's about other people sort of taking advantage. Some people consider this more spiritually, and they say spiritual forces sort of working on your own behalf. Some people think, no, it's actual people working on your own behalf. However it is that you want to understand it, there's not a lot of control you have happening there, okay? It's about what's already been. And when you have an eclipse in such a harmonious position to your placement in the sky. Plus, this eclipse is pretty harmonious. Lots of good things are happening with this eclipse. It does suggest that you are about to have some experiences that have a strong element of fate to them, have a strong element of karma to them as well, and very likely to be with people who are very different than anything that you have considered before. And so this is people who represent another world, okay? So it could be different cultures, ethnicities, different religions as well, and maybe even for some people, different genders as well. But it does represent sort of the foreign, what you haven't really been interacting with so much before. And someone maybe who even just lives abroad. And of course, what you decide to do it in light of your own circumstances is completely up to you. But it does look like it's almost as if there are a lot of like sort of karmic things sort of playing out here, and the interactions you have end up actually being ones that help you to understand maybe some patterns that have been there that you don't need anymore, what you're ready to start fresh and where you're ready to start fresh. And that actually karma isn't just about what's not so good. Karma can also be what's really, really good. It can be blessings as well. And there is so much blessing energy this month. There's the blessing of this really great solar eclipse happening at the end of the month. You'll be carrying that energy into the next month, but also the blessing that is Venus moving through your opposite sign, as I just spoke of. Overall, the universe wants you to know that love is available to you, and love is available to you in so many places. All you need to do is make yourself a little bit aware of where love might be, and you will find it rushing towards you. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.